hope you're doing okay. My name is Lucille and I've recently moved from France to Canada. Today I'm bringing you a small business journaling haul. I collected these things over the last few months and I'm very excited to show them to you. First I will show you the things I got from 4 small businesses, and at the end of the video I will show you my first PR package. So that's very exciting, but more on that later. My first unboxing is from Art with M. She is a British creator. I discovered her a few years ago, I want to say. She makes videos on YouTube and I had watched her doing some collages. She's a collage artist, and as I was browsing Etsy to find some small creators, I found her shop and I was very excited because some of the art pieces I bought, I saw her make on her YouTube videos, and that was so neat to have the final product, albeit a copy, in my hands after having watched her make them. And I was really happy about those 2 washi tapes. I had chosen the fall leaf ones because it was summer when I received that package and I was anticipating needing some fall things for my reading journal, and that's a pattern she made from a collage and I think it looks so unique and nice. I like that the background is transparent white, so it doesn't make it too much. And the second tape I bought, I was a bit apprehensive because I wasn't sure I would like it in person. It's basically some foliage and butterflies and ladybugs and bees, but it's a bit more of I want to say experimental pattern, but in person I really like it, and I feel like the loop of the pattern is quite long, so that's nice. I bought 3 art prints and a vinyl sticker. When I saw that swallow sticker, I was so in love because it just looks so good, and to think that it's a collage is just... I love how she created the texture and the movement of the bird, and you know I really like birds. So I bought a postcard size art print that made me think when I visited Warwick Castle when I was living in the UK a few years back. I bought another art print that's more of a landscape, and that doesn't look like a collage. Maybe it was some acrylic, and I had never seen that kind of illustrations from her, but I really liked it. And I was in love with that art print with the gulls and the sea. And I must say, I was disappointed when I learned that she had done that collage on Photoshop and not in person. And I know it's still beautiful, but I was still disappointed. It felt less... Digital art is still art, but I love that with collage you're manipulating paper, you're creating dimensions, and I found it a bit sad to know that this was done digitally. The last art print I bought was a sports scenery, and I had seen her do it in a video, and I'm so amazed at the little details she had made. The next order I received is from Monica Och, I want to say. She's a Polish creator. A few years back, a friend sent me a sticker sheet from her. It was cake, I think. And when I saw her on Etsy, I was so interested because she makes those cute sticker sheets. They look like they're done in pencil. I bought quite a few of those sticker sheets because they're just so cute. Look at that little croissant and the books. I initially thought that I was going to use those stickers in my reading journal, so I bought quite a variety of them. Some cozy things, some travel things, some seaside things. But I realized that I don't really like that kind of cute things in my reading journal. I like more realistic stuff. So I started to use them in my daily scrapbook and my journal, and I love them in that. They're just a really nice little addition to my spreads, and I have almost finished quite a few of those sticker sheets. I'm currently holding myself back from not buying more because she has created the cutest things for Christmas and autumn, and I just really want to buy them all. The next order I'm showing you is from Möhren Kunst. I think she's a German creator, and I found her when I was browsing a lot of sticker sheets, and I did not intend to buy another roll of washi tape, but That blue floral pattern was just so adorable, I could not resist, but I had some willpower and did not buy the second roll I wanted to buy, which was a white pattern. And I think that's the washi tape she used to decorate the glassine envelope where my sticker sheets are. So that was nice because now I know that I really want to buy that washi tape. And as if out with M, the washi tape is of nice quality. I've been using it in my journal and it's really good. I really like that when you buy from small shops, you get such cute packagings, little notes from the creators, cute washi tape to close envelopes, and little extras. Even when there's no extras, I mean, extras cost money to the creator, and I just so appreciate the care that goes into those things. And I've loved small shops for a long time, but since I started my own small shop, I appreciate them even more because I know the time it takes to package an order, to create those small things, to create a card, a thank you card, and all the things, all the logistics that goes into everything is just, you don't realize how much work there is behind everything. And yeah, I appreciate it a lot. I bought 4 sticker sheets from Meurenkunst and they're a different style from Monique Och, but they're a bit less painterly, a bit less, you don't see like the lines of the drawing, and I like the different palette they have. And I'm also going to be using them in my daily scrapbook and my journal. That day I had also received my order from Create and Grow Studio. I love the packaging, the vellum paper and the cute sticker inside sticker. It made opening my order so fun, and I'm so going to reuse that vellum paper in some junk journaling. I bought 4 things from Create and Grow Studio. I have those 4 die-cut stickers. They're not vinyl stickers, so you might not want to put them on a computer, but I've had a paper sticker on my computer for years, and if you're careful with your stuff, it's still fine. I could not resist that cute little duck with her little hat and a little coat. It made me think of my favorite Beatrix Potter tale, and I just really wanted it. The cottage is just so cute, made me think of cottage in Britain, and the teapot is something I bought for a friend. The sticker sheet I bought is this kind of vintage looking, 50s looking design, and I thought it would be great if I were to read a book set in the 40s and 50s. But now I think I might use it more if I visit a place that's like a 40s or 50s house. I think that would be better. So these were the 4 shops I bought from, and now I'm going to talk to you about a small business based in Spain, but that sends stuff worldwide. It's called Nubius Papers, and she contacted me after she saw my commonplace book video, and in that video I had talked about my search for some stickers, some index dots for my commonplace book, and if you haven't seen that video it will be linked down below, but I will also show what I'm talking about in a few minutes so you can see what we were discussing. When she contacted me, she said that she would be interested to have my feedback on her product, because she also had been looking for little dot stickers for her commonplace book, and she had created what she would have liked to find. I was so happy that someone contacted me because it's never happened to me, so I was very excited. And she also told me that I could choose a few things from her website to get the sticker dots, and I chose a few things, and she added a lot of extras, which I'm very appreciative about. I suggested adding her in my small business video because I really wanted to showcase her products. So she is not paying me to say anything about her product. She truly wanted my feedback about it, and I wanted to showcase it in the video and tell you what I think. The first thing I discovered in that lovely packaging, just extra point for the packaging, is just so cute, and I love that she used old book pages and some craft paper. It makes it a lot more special than a plastic envelope. The monthly stickers she sent me are in, the month is in Spanish, but it's easily like cover it up if you want to have it in English or French or whatever language you speak. and I really like the craft texture. They're really easy to peel off, and I would be very interested to use them in planner. I had not chosen those butterfly stickers, and when I saw it, you can't know my excitement, or maybe just with my hand gestures getting a bit more excited, but I just love them on the spot. They're just so cute. They have the perfect size for me. That's the kind of thing I would use in my reading journal to decorate a spread or to make a cover page. I just love how nice they are. Now that sticker sheet with the day of the week, that's one I chose, and I was really interested in it because it's small and I have an undated planner, so that would be so cute to add either to my planner or to my personal journal. And they haven't been disappointing so far. They're really cut very precisely around the letters, and I think that the craft paper adds a nice dimension to an otherwise blank page. So here are the index dots I was talking about. She has a nice muted color palette, and that's one of the things I was talking about in my commonplace book video. If you have like kind of a dark academia, light academia aesthetic to your journals, that would work perfectly. And as you can see, the dots are quite a bit smaller than the ones I'm used to using. They are 5 millimeters, so if you're using a planner or graph paper for your commonplace book that has a 5 millimeter grid or dot grid, that would be perfect for you. I love the color. They're a bit finicky to remove from the sticker sheet if you're not using tweezers, but when you get a lot into stickers, using tweezers is not that big of a deal. She also sent me some dot stickers that were on craft paper. I must say they're cute, but once you remove those dots from the craft sheet, you don't really see the craft texture, so I'm not sure if I prefer them or if the craft really shines through. She also added a sticker sheet with those stars, and if you're the kind of person that use a star rating in your reading journal, that would be super useful. I don't use a star rating in my reading journal, but I'm going to start a film journal soon, and I think that those stars will come in handy. And I also see myself using them in my daily scrapbook because they have a very simple design. They're not glittery, they're not holographic. They have this nice papery texture and they're very discreet, which is the kind of sticker I like. In the extra envelope, there were some more dots, some mushrooms and little potion vials and stamp looking stickers. There were also those little strips of color, and I feel that it might be like a washi tape, like a washi texture, because when I removed that strip of color from the backing, it was kind of transparent like washi tape or washi stickers would be, and they have a very nice size and I can see myself using them in my planner. All in all, I was very happy with all the products I got from Nubius Papers. It was packaged so cutely. I love the little note she sent me. It looks like it was done on a typewriter, and I'm a sucker for such details. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I got you interested in some of those small businesses, and tell me in the comments if you've ordered from those businesses before or if you like the illustrations I showed you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!